Hi everyone, this is a battle with the runners up, I believe. That's his name. He's fairly new, and yeah, so here we go. So his name is Guy Lol Happy Face, and I send him my Aerodactyl, and he sends out old dude. And he likes Stone Edges, um, and I don't know, there weren't no speed ties, but I'm pretty sure my Aerodactyl was, I'm pretty sure my Aerodactyl was Jolly too, but yeah, I checked and then my Aerodactyl was, but I don't know, maybe my IV may have been 30. I mean, no, I'm pretty sure it's 31. Whatever, it doesn't matter because then yeah, so stuff happens and he misses with Stone Edge and I'm like Stone Edge and his old dude does. So what I should have done here was I should have expected the bullet punch from the boom boom and then yeah, gone into Blastoise, but I'm dumb and I didn't. Anyway, so I go into Scizor because I'm pretty sure that it's like a banded. So he sends out no escape and then like the face after it, and so it's like no escape, and so I use on the switch I use a Sword Stance and I go for a Brick Break to get as much damage on this thing as I can, and and this is a Roarcoon, so he's like or however they make the sound, and I know it's failed. So I go into Dugtrio, and I'm like, my Dugtrio can take a Surf, not. So I go into Blastoise to take the Surf, and yeah, there goes Blastoise taking that Surf. Okay, so I go for the obvious Toxic, if you know, because yeah, it's so obvious that I was gonna use Toxic. Yeah. So he goes back into boom boom, and yeah, now I'm going to rapid spin them Stealth Rocks away, and I get a crit. I'm like, okay. And he U-turns, and that does like a beastly amount of damage to Blastoise because yeah, that thing is like banded. So he boom boom goes back to Guy Lol and then Guy Lol sent out no escape, and oh yeah. So we're like munching on our leftovers because that's how we roll. And so he uses hidden power. I'm thinking this is electricity, and yeah, but I get a toxic off, and that's good because I'm thinking now that this thing doesn't have now I know that this thing doesn't have rest, so that's good. I go for the Protect to see what he was gonna do, and that like screws me over, and I'm like, oh. Okay, I guess I know what I'm gonna do now. I think he was just trying to get his hidden power stronger to take out my Blastoise, but I'm like, alright, let's go into Regice. He's like, yay, about life. And, yeah, he uses hidden power, and because Regice is a beast and, like, special defense, yeah, it takes that very nicely. And I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt to get some damage on whatever he's gonna send out, and, so he goes into boom boom, and yeah, so we're just gonna be like with a Thunderbolt, and boom boom's not gonna take that too nicely. So I'm fearing whatever, and I'm like, Regice, come back, and I go into Blastoise pretty much to take whatever, and he's gonna be like boom with superpower, and yeah, there goes my poor Blastoise. I should have really saved him. Oh well, so I go into Dugtrio for the revenge kill, and because he's locked into superpower, and my Dugtrio's like super fast and uses Earthquake, and yeah. So there goes boom boom, and now he's like face roll. What? So I'm like, I don't want to take anything from this thing, and I'm like, I think my Dugtrio is banded. Yeah. So I go into Regice. He's like, yeah, and he goes for Dragon Dance. I'm like, no. Why did you have to go for Dragon Dance? Why couldn't you have been a Mixment? And so he goes for an Outrage, and that's pretty much gonna obliterate Regice because yeah, Regice has good special defense, not so great defense. Yeah, bam, goes Regice. And so this thing's like life orbed, and I'm like, Houdini, use hidden power. And yeah, do you know that Alakazam now is UU? Like seriously? Anyways, so face roll goes down, so he sends out his happy face with a happy face at the end, and I'm like, happy face, and I'm like, go Dugtrio because I don't want anything to take anything from that. Yeah. So he goes for the Earth Power, and it's like, doesn't kill my Dugtrio, and I was like, what? I went for the Sucker Punch to get some damage on this thing, and yeah, I know, it was probably dumb, but this thing's like scarfed, and it would have outsped Dugtrio anyway, because my Dugtrio is like adamant, I believe. So Guy Lol sends out no escape, and in America, and my Houdini is psychic, and that thing goes down. So now he's gonna send out, it's over 9,000! What? 9,000? And I'm like, no. So I go into Sizer. And what I really, 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 really should have done, but I'm really dumb, is I should have set up 2. Yeah. But I'm just gonna sit here and just be like, tick, 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 bullet punch. And I'm like, wow, look how much I did! But then he put us up reflect. I'm like, no! And, yeah, so I should have probably, you know, like, swords danced and not let him set up, but I'm dumb. Yeah. This is like, I don't know, I'm just... and he goes for a cover, and I'm like, epic rage, and... yeah, so I'm like, wow. And yeah, just keep bullet punching, because I'm dumb. I don't know why. I'm not setting up at all. Oh well, so yeah, and he's got like a whole bunch of calm mines up, and he goes for the dragon pulse, and that, yeah, kills Caesar. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go into, now this prediction cost me the game. I should have tricked, but I went for a hidden power ice. Because if I would have tricked, that would have been epic. You know why? Yeah. It would have been locked into recover. And then we would have had this like massive stall war until, I don't know, but like yeah, it just would have been a massive stall war. Yeah, but you know what, whatever, it goes for a dragon pulse, and that's the game. Yeah, but it was pretty good. So I lost a guy, lol. I don't know, it was fun. I mean, I just hate the fact that now, like, freaking ALAKAZAM is UU. That bothers me. Doesn't that bother you guys? It bothers me. So it was like, yeah. Alright, well, rematch next time. Full out OUs. Haha, bye.